Hello, Smuggums. So, the aftermath of the massive Piggy Polly drama has finally happened. It's all concluded. It's all over. GG. It turns out that the new cop skin gang ended up winning after 19,180 votes. So, it looks like we're going to be getting a brand new skin, much to the dismay of 100% collectors who are probably flipping their keyboards and tables over since they didn't end up completing their collection. And it looks like they won't be anymore. Minitoon wrote down below, "It has been decided. I will be eating a grilled sandwich tonight." I don't even know if this was even going through. Like, this was just an idea. He's like, if this does happen, like maybe Asimo and Badimo are gonna be like, oh, Piggy, oh, gross, disgusting. I don't want to work with them again. But it's looking more and more likely that it's actually going to go through. So we've got a lot of suggestions for what that skin should be. And in fact, it's looking like there may not just be one, but there could be two skins that make it through. So I thought, hey, wouldn't it be a great idea to perhaps bring back suggestion review for a little lap around the oval now that we're getting another Piggy skin, another event skin? I guess we can start with the new cop skin being a donut, the maple donut, but it's also a cheese toasty, which a grilled sandwich Piggy skin. Oh, I don't know. I don't get the context behind this one. Maybe it's a joke that I'm too dumb to understand. But this is the main one I wanted to point out. This is one by Tenuous Flea. Let me introduce you to my favorite concept for the possible Jailbreak Times Piggy event. Though it's a concept, since Piggy's returning, I want to keep my tradition of contributing custom skins. Now, if you don't remember, Tenuous Flea, he was the guy that ended up making the Craxicord skin. Or he developed the concept and then created it. Yeah, this guy right here. And this was one of the coolest skins in Piggy, I should say. So it was really, really good. And now he's come back with an absolute banger. Look at this terrifying dude. And I don't know, it just really makes sense that it's a police officer type skin because it's a lion, you know. Lions are known to be brave and courageous. So if you're going to have anyone being a police officer, a lion would make a lot of sense. And Minitoon seems to agree as well because he actually commented down below, this is extraordinary. Wow. The detail is amazing on this. I love it so much. I've had a lot of requests to either have people's skins or skin ideas implemented for this hypothetical event. If it happens, maybe I'll just need to add one more. So it looks like we're getting something a bit further there. And we've also got a second variant, which is his SWAT variant. And I guess I kind of like the SWAT variant a lot. I just love the color scheme of this one, but I don't know about the shoulder pads because the shoulder pads make him look like he's about to step on stage and sing some heavy metal. Like, it's like something a Metallica band member would wear. But this is pretty interesting as well. Is this? This is a bad boy. I don't know if he's meant to have a scratched eye or if that's like one of his eyelids is like a cat. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be a scratched eye, but he's a bad boy too. So anyway, it's looking likely that we're going to get this guy. And if your brain cells are telling you, hey, I think I'm having a deja vu moment here, Devan, things are getting a bit weird, they're getting a bit wacky, it's because you have seen this guy before. In fact, I think we've had him on Suggestion Review, and it's going to go and show you just how far both Tenuous Flea and I'd say the Piggy community in general has come with their suggestions, because the original one is brought up by Lemon Demon. I think it's an alternate version of this skin from the same creator. This is one of Tenuous Flea's classics. The other lion cop. Oh, truly terrifying. It's got me wetting my pants. Jeez. The ground below me is just a puddle after seeing that guy. But I don't know. What do you think? This guy or this guy? This guy or this guy? Yeah, dude, I'm going with this one. That is a smashable round face. Zoo-wee mama, as Rowley would say in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But that's not all. I don't know if that's specifically a suggestion, but I know there is one here, which is, okay, these are suggestions that are based around Polly, right? Because a lot of people also think that it should be an alternative Polly skin. So rather than being the exact Polly skin, they think it should be the same, but with a few adjustments. And this is one of them. Just bring him back like this. So bring him back as an infected version. And I think that's a pretty cool idea, to be honest. Like, it's pretty neat that you know, you have the OG skin and then you bring it back, but this time with a new version of it. Kind of like what Overwatch is doing with Pink Mercy, because Pink Mercy was a super rare skin that not many people ended up getting. And anyway, they brought it back now, but they've also got a different variant, which is like Rose Gold Mercy, something like that. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. I still think the skin's bad though. Like, not that one, but specifically the Poli skin, and any variants that you're gonna get of it are gonna be kind of cringe. But then maybe that's what adds to it as well, because, you know, an old school classic skin, that's kind of neat nowadays. It's like, I don't know, it's like collecting Nintendo 64s nowadays. Like, back in the day, oh, you know, that's boring. But nowadays, they're like classic, you know, collectible items. So that could be cool. There's another one here, which is Poli, but a bit more realistic. And actually, this made me kind of terrified of having realistic fur for our piggy skins. Ooh, there's something kind of terrifying about that. Like the fur swaying in the wind as he slowly walks towards you. Ugh, that's terrifying. I like how the nose has actual texture as well and everything. Ugh, creepy. But I like that idea. Like, maybe an upgraded modern version of Poli is another Poli variant. That's not bad. And then we got another one here. This was another one where it was like, hey, maybe you can bring him back like he was in Book 2, Chapter 1, in the alleys, where he's uninfected and he has a taser. The problem is, I feel like it's too hard to distinguish. I mean, sure, one has a blue sands like I and one has a baton, but still, like, it's not really that much of a difference. And also on top of that, this guy here helps you out during the chapter, and so it could confuse new players. But they just see that guy walking towards them, and they're like, "Poli, take the battery!" And then he just like stabs him in the face with his taser stick, and like the children's like, "Oh well, that's the last time I ever play Roblox again in my life." Oh, that's me. I'll bring in Devound skin, please. Oh wait, what? He made a skin? It's Poli with a siren on top of him. Not gonna lie, that's banging! Oh, wait a second! It's loading in. Hold on. So what, we're keeping the siren on top of his head? I like it. Oh, there we go. But you gotta make the siren make an actual ear-piercing, like, loud screeching just to really, really hurt players' ears. That would be awesome for a limited time event. Okay, that's a bit cooler. I like that one too. But yeah, I don't know if I'd go with a variant where he's uninfected and has a taser, since it's, you know, too weird. Now, this is an interesting one. This is Destroyer and Insane skins. Destroyer is a woman, dog, Doberman, SWAT. The real name, Jack. And Insane, I don't know which one's... I imagine that's Destroyer and that one's Insane, because he's a man pig. How do you be a... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm stupid. I forgot that the genders exist. But I was like, how could you be a man and a pig? But they meant, like, male. I was saying, ex-military, SWAT. How do you be ex-military and SWAT? Hey, wait, my brain is stupid. I guess he's ex-military and he used to be SWAT. Because isn't the SWAT military? No, SWAT's police force. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. My brain is having a brain fart. You know, one of those classic Devound brain farts, which happens every 5 seconds of my life. But this is cool. Like, you got the SWAT thing. I wish I could see more of the model. Oh, wow, he shows more of the model. It doesn't really change that much, actually. Whether you see it in darkness or not darkness. It kind of looks like he's giving a big thumbs up. Or maybe he's doing like the Sonic, you're too slow. And then we got the other one here as well. This bad boy. I love the reveal in darkness. And the flamethrower is kind of banging. That's pretty cool as well. I think those skins are quite neat. But I don't know, there's just something telling me, like... I think I'd want them to be more, I don't know, recognizable, more like on brand for a limited skin. Because I feel like these skins they'd be perfect for just normal Piggy, but for a special limited jailbreak event, I think I'd want them to be like more jailbreak focused. Anyway, Larry the llama. Woo, wow, Zooey mama. Those are some long legs. Holy moly. The legs are, I don't know, the legs seem to be longer than the torso to the head. But then again, I guess that's how legs work, right? Are legs longer than the torso to the head? There's just something about those legs. Anyway, I love the pose. Larry the llama's looking absolutely fire. Beautiful, beautiful person, and I also like the name Larry Llama. And oh, dude, now we're going back to classic suggestion review, because this is where we get the gender, the type, the height, the status, the how to get. Oh man, this is bringing me back. He's a male. He's a boar. I don't know why we've got a chameleon on the side here. Wait, maybe he explains. How to get concept for the Piggy Times Jailbreak collab part 2 skin. Okay, so basically, how to get is you don't get him. Yeah, I can tell he's mutated. I don't know what the point of a chameleon up here is for, because he's a boar. Does he like chameleons? Is that his favorite dish? But that's pretty awesome. I would love to see that as a concept in game. I think that would be pretty cool, and you can see the police skin quite well as well. Nice one, Buck. Is that another piggy skin concept? I don't know. But this is another one by Dino Does Stuff. And he's like a classic, really good piggy modeler. And I think this is quite awesome. It's Gustav the Goat, my own personal idea on what could be used for a secondary jailbreak collab. Rather than making another cop skin, I decided it might be more fitting to do a crime boss instead. Which, it's really cool. I think that's a really cool idea, because you get the cop side, now you get the criminal side. And that's pretty sick. I love the rose in his pocket. I love the tie and all of that. That's pretty neat. And also, there's just something about the skin which is bringing us more closer to the classic Piggy era. Like, maybe if we were still to make a jailbreak skin themed, I'd kind of want it to be around, like, the classic Piggy era. Because it just feels, I don't know, more classic Piggy, you know, more classic jailbreak event. But then again, then we'd still have the same problem that I've mentioned with Polly, where it's like, oh, no one's gonna see that and think, well, rare, limited edition? So, yeah, then we get that. Anyway, congratulations! You made it to the end of the Polly skin drama! Woo! Polly, the infected Polly surrenders. Yeah, we're getting a new skin. And I just saw this as well. Made by the creator of the Vote for the Polly image. It is indeed a man who owns up to his own propaganda. I salute that. Congratulations on collecting your badge. And I'll see you in the next video, schmuggums. Love you. Mwah.